even play with me. Get the... Oh my God, I got a KO from the top. Oh, what a hit! Plus, also, I wanted to check out the audio, make sure it works here. So, joining me live on the line right now is PJC.
Good evening.
Yes, the audio's working. We're good. I just wanted you to speak so I could check audio levels too. So,
Let's go.
Xodyak is going to be joining us momentarily here on the call, but Vic will be on, but he just won't be on audio tonight due to computer issues as always.
I forgot I muted myself. I'm here.
Ah, you are here. Okay. And of course, we got Chris Copleen from the Retro Hangover podcast and infamous member of the chat. So, yeah.
Infamous.
Well, there's 7 subscribers right now, so the infamous can go many different ways here. But
I'm sure it can.
We've already run 2 weeks here of online. You guys can check the video out on the YouTube channel. But yeah, it is time. We're going to get into week 3 here. You guys are going to be able to watch my gameplay. Now that everything's set up and I'm not panicking about, having to figure out why the audio's not working, we can actually BS about some stuff. So while we're doing this, we can talk a little bit as well. So
Yay.
Anyway, let's get to it here. And Vic, I'm sure will be in the chat, so he can add in whatever he likes there. All right, we are locked and loaded. We are going. So as of last week, we are Raw's in first with Balor as champ. I still don't have a men's champ. Heyman will never have a women's champ. And Tyler... Sorry?
Nothing.
Oh. All right. Let's just get into this here. We got 15 minutes here.
Dub C dub. Dub C dub.
I'm ready to go whenever you guys are ready. You just got to confirm the brands that we're going through here. As soon as Vic hits the next screen, we will get going here. So,
I'm so poor.
We're supposed to be poor early on. All right, here we go. Stockholm, Sweden. So JC Jade's happy that I gave her a rematch. And Blair Davenport's happy I gave her a rematch. So, all right, let's see what we can get going here. So, definitely going to do that first, chat, because that's most important here. So Vic just messaged me that he's not... He's in a very important situation right now. His wife... He's right next to his wife right now, so I don't think he wants to wake her up while he's playing. So very smart on him. Let's see if we can do... Both these guys have lots of stamina. We'll go with that. They're a little down, so I'll leave that. So yeah, next week you can blow off any level 3 rivalries that you get, just a reminder for you guys. So we're going to do that because that was our gift for that. And I don't think I have... Let's do... We'll book that. We just won't necessarily do anything with it for the moment. Is there a second title on the line? Why not? We'll do that. And then we got to come up with some new stuff here, so...
Oh, the rivalry. That's interesting. I got a rival. So I know they can't see my screen, but my rivalry, when we last played, it said that Bailey got a rivalry with Gigi Dolan. But now it's just playing that Bailey has a rivalry with Roxanne Perez. So now it's a heel face rivalry.
Yeah, because you can switch a level 1 rivalry with anything, really. Like level 1 rivalries, when they start, if you put another match or another promo, you can switch them out. Mm-hmm. You know what? I don't think I'm going to do that. Just because I don't need the rivalry where it needs to be yet. So as long as I can get a rivalry, we can go from there. Self-promo. Self-promo, call out, and charity. Okay. Let the champ put herself over, even though it's going to suck. All right, I think we got a card booked here. I hope it'll work. Let's see what we got for power cards here. Ooh, I got that. I forgot about that. We'll use that later. We can always get that card later, so. It's one thing I like about the fact that I have as many cards as I do. Well, if we're not going to use her, give her that. I think we should be good at this point. It's tough when you had them, like, once again, I do apologize for the fact that we waited 3 weeks to get everything put together here because of the 2-hour shows and all the stuff I was doing. But
yeah, I was thinking, it's like I forgot all of my booking over the last like 2 weeks, like what my plans were.
Honestly, I should have probably started it this week period, but then of course it's a 2.5 hour show today, so that would have been a nightmare. But I think I got everything Yeah, I think we're going to go with this. All right, so Vic's just finishing off here. So I have to ask you guys, what did you think of Dynamite tonight? For if you watched
good.
It was good. I didn't mind it. Like I was saying during the sidecast, I think this is the last one where we're going to have to worry about, not lining up towards All In.
You're kind of, how the WWE is after Royal Rumble, but you know how everything kind of is going to shape out. They just kind of have to fill the shows out until then. That's where AEW is right now, and that's fine. They're putting on decent shows.
This almost feels like the Elimination Chamber part of it, in a way.
Yeah.
Because you do have a couple spots you do have to fill, but really where most of the show is going, or at least a lot of the major spots. So I have to ask you guys, you've seen all the matches that are already booked. What match are you most looking forward to getting booked? Or what match would you like to see booked?
Swerve Ospreay.
Swerve Ospreay? That's fair. PJC?
I don't follow pro wrestling enough. I just hope everybody has a good time.
That's fair. Keep fit and have fun. I'll say
honestly, for AEW pay-per-views, it's usually all good. It's like 4 hours of like great matches, so can't be too choosy, I guess.
Yeah. All right, let's check it out here. I'll run it here. So, Argus the Great versus Zayd tables match for the North American title.
Come on, Argus.
Sami Zayn gets it 3 stars. Rivalry grows. Asuka calls out Rhea. I was going to book this match, but they told me I couldn't book her, so I get a School 3 card. Cora Jade Natalya looking to get a rivalry going here. Natalya wins. Doesn't surprise me. Natalya is famous for that. Julia gets nothing.
Boo.
So the War Raiders versus Kevin Owens and Javon Evans. Please give me a rivalry. All right, we got tag team rivalry. There we go.
You got it.
Ivy Dial gets us 3,000 fans. Thank God we moved to a bigger venue. Sean Spears versus Andre Chase in a TLC match is our main event. This is probably going to be my heavyweight title match. 3.5.
Oh.
And the rivalry grows. All right, let's go take a look at WCW.
WCW.
Io versus Raquel. This would be a fun match. With a run-in by Piper. Winner is Raquel. 3 stars. Good job. Rey Mysterio gets a pop 3.
Gets himself over.
Gotta love it. Drew McIntyre versus Seth freaking Rollins with a run-in by... You got a lot of run-ins tonight.
I am WCW.
That's fair. 2.5 stars. So you did save the bell curve. So good on you. Motor City Machine Guns call out pretty deadly for a level 1. All right. You got the rivalry. That's what matters. Oba Femi versus Apollo Crews. That's a hoss fight. Apollo with the win. 1 star. Ugh.
But they got the rivalry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pop 0. So your promo's working as well as mine.
I always pop for Becker.
I think we all do. Main event submission match. Gunther and Montez Ford. Gunther gets the sleeper in. 3.5 stars, and you
wow.
Double jump on the rivalry. Attaboy.
Great show.
So you can finish that next week.
Yeah.
If you want, or you can save it for the pay-per-view. All right, Raw opener, tag title match for the titles. Damage Control as it should be versus the Unholy Alliance as it should be. God damn it, I want this match in real life.
New champions.
And new. And the rivalry grows, which is also good. Chelsea calling out. There you go, level 3. Ilya Dragunov versus Dirty Dom. Let's go. Dirty Dom wins. Wow. At a level you are stacked for next week. Roman and Howdy.
Boom.
Oh my God, another level 3. I know who's ahead right now. Bailey and Gigi. That's two faces going.
A pretty sick show so far.
I love the fact you got two faces going at it here. Bailey wins and
wow,
with a 2.5. I'm actually more surprised the two faces are facing each other and you got the 2.5. Wow.
I needed the run in.
So Fallon calls out Chelsea this time and didn't get. Who did you have the run in?
You.
Oh. I missed the run in. Sorry, my bad. Main event table.
Oh, good.
Main event tables match. Roman Reigns against the champ Finn Balor. Does a reign of domination begin here? Yes, it does.
It does.
Wow.
4-star. My God, you cleaned up.
A historic draw there.
Wow. All right, for EC Dub. Olaf Ostrowski and Max Impact versus DIY. That's an opener. Extreme Rules. Let's go. All 4 faces. 2.5 stars have got a rivalry out of it. That'll work. Marisol Noir, a double rivalry on that promo. They're already at level 2 with just talking to each other. Nia Jackson, Zelina Vega, 1-on-1. That means that promo, that means that's not getting a rivalry. Charlotte putting herself over. 13. What
13?
the
Wow.
There's got to be a power card involved there. God damn it.
Damn you, Charlotte. Damn
Charlotte,
you, Charlotte.
The next coming of The Rock there.
Holy crap. Logan Paul versus Jey Uso versus AJ Styles in Extreme Rules match. AJ Styles wins, but the title not on the line because Logan Paul's a coward. And maybe he's a tag champ. Bianca. Holy crap, these promos.
Oh, wow.
That is a power card.
That is a power card. It has to be. Cody Rhodes.
I do need to mute. One time.
No problem. Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu.
Let's go Fatu.
Extreme Rules match for the ECW title.
Let's go Fatu.
Fatu and New. I love you.
It's all gas. No brakes. Yada mean.
Oh, that was awesome. All right, let's take a look at the results here. All right, so good booking by me. Got a 2, a 3, a 1, and a 2. So all I got is 1 level 3 rivalry to finish at the show. So that'll be fun. WCW just cleaned it up. Got a level 2, got a level 3, got a level 1. Couple level 1s. You got 2 level 3s, so you're ready for next week. Raw got good booking as well. Got a level 2, got a level 3, got a level 3, got a level 3. God damn, he's got 4 level 3 feuds. Son of a gun. And then good booking here. Got a level 2, level 2. A couple level 2s. That's it. You know what? Could be worse. But here's the stuff that matters. 97, 33,000 fans. 771 for my budget, which makes sense because, I should have spent some more. 96 show value, 30,000 fans. 569 in the budget. 101 for a show. How do you do? 33. So basically, you got the same number of fans I did, but he's down. He's just under 200,000 for cash, which is going to hurt him for next week. And then 106 for ECW, 37 grand, and 888 for cash. So he's not hiding for cash either. I love how the show notes Fighter Disciple 95. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa work really well as a tag team. No shit. Pardon my French. All right. So then from there, everybody gets their cards. All right, so Raw is still on top, which was to be expected. NXT's 2,000 behind. Vic in third, 5,000 behind me, and then another 10,000 to catch up for you, PJC.
Dub.
All right, so we are going to be running probably through week 5 here. We're going to see how timeline goes here. Hopefully we get through 3 shows. But yeah, everybody seems ready to go, it looks like. Let's continue. Booking on Utica, New York. Son of a bitch. Chris, are you here? You're not going to let...
Hi, Mike.
Can I call you son of a bitch right now?
Go for it.
You son of a bitch. Now I got nothing to book this week. All right, so you want to have that? Sure, we'll do that. Sure, we'll see how I can do that. God damn it, I don't even know if I have enough people to roster. What was my goal here? Ensure you lead. Okay. I just have to see who my least popular bruiser is. Oh, Ivy. Ivy wants a match. We're going to give Ivy a match. We'll definitely give Ivy a match here. It's a specialty match. But I do know how to fix this chat. So there is a way that you can recover from this without, really swearing a whole lot. And I will show you exactly how to do that in just a moment here. So I have 5 people left. And I have 2 matches to book. Because somebody was a POS and decided to play a card on me. For 5 cents, I guess I gotta go. I'm gonna go do something special here. Besides get over this internet and club somebody in the head. Wait, what do I need? This is what happens when you have extra money, chat. You can afford to do stuff like this. Except when it says you don't have, there's no talent based on your search criteria. God damn it! Unable to find talent based on your criteria. That's 2. It's 3. Oh my God, we had one. Yeah, that'll do. That's what happens when you have money, folks. Money, 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 money. And we will do... I literally have one person available for promos. It actually works out okay because I got extra stuff to do here.
Let's go. How's your pay-per-view coming along, Mike?
I think I might have it here.
Okay.
You're costing me a little bit of money here, but that's okay. I can live with that.
Uh-huh.
Because there's a little something here I can save myself with. Yes, chat. We're going to be just fine here. Just because I'm extra angry. I just do that. And we're going to do something a little extra here. Ah, dang. This is going to get an absolutely atrocious score, but I don't care. It's going to get me something very important. So yeah, we got... All right, we got that. We got that. So that's the only match I'm worried about, but I'm not worried about it because it's them. That'll be good. Do I have any injury cards? Nope, I do now. And we'll take that. And of course, because somebody blocked my stars, I can't even give them power cards to heal up this week. Son of a... All right, I think I got this. We're good to go. Put that somewhere in the middle. You know what? This actually isn't bad because it rests up my level 3 for the pay-per-view, so I can live with that. All right. Yeah, we're good. Just waiting for Vic here, but yeah. By the way, congratulations, Chris, to your Florida Panthers winning the Stanley Cup yesterday.
Woo!
I still say I would be punching Barkov in the face if he showed up at my door at 5 a.m. with the Stanley Cup. I don't care.
I'm just saying, Florida is the land of hockey.
No kidding. Yeah, since like 2019, it's incredibly easy for Florida to win the Stanley Cup.
Yes.
Well, didn't the tax rules change in 2019 or something like that?
The what change?
The tax rules?
I don't know. We've never had state taxes down here, but I mean, this is apparently the hotbed of hockey. It's the home of hockey now.
I feel bad for Corey Perry though. What is it now? 5 years in a row?
5 straight L's in the final.
Come to Florida. Come to Florida.
He might as well just go to Toronto and accept his defeat.
Well, at least Toronto might be happy that they're at least going to get to the finals if they sign Perry.
Yeah, that's true.
At the least.
Yes.
But yeah, then of course the whole world's going to go to heck for it. So yeah, we're just waiting for Vic to peruse his power cards, and then once he's ready to go, then we can get going here with. Oh, there it is. Funny how I say that, and all of a sudden it's done. All right, here we go. So just so you know, I did have Sonya's power card is to give an automatic boost to all title matches.
Nice.
So as long as I put a title match in the front and the back, I only have to worry about my middle match to be a good one. Because some son of a bitch put that card on me there. Jesus. All right.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Opening match, tables match for the North American title. Thank God they have extra titles in here. Blair Davenport, Ivy Nile. Blair Davenport wins. 4 stars.
4 stars.
We're good.
Nice.
Rivalry grows. Rookie signee number 1 for 1 week. Sassy Molassie. I originally had this as the run-in. The big signee that I picked, when I was talking about all that big money I had, I signed Becky Lynch because I want to feud with her and Cora. Unfortunately, the power card, the network special power card they got for me, is if I put my lowest popularity bruiser in a match, which unfortunately is Vicky McLeod after all these rookie signings I had to do. But anyway, so we got a heel versus
On a
heel
rivalry.
here. Lynch and Jade, good. We did everything right. Absolutely everything's perfect there. Clay Cortman, I signed him for 5 weeks just because, he's Clay Cortman. All right. I should be okay here. Extreme Rules match, JCJ, Julia, they hate each other. Didn't put the title on the line, which I should have probably, but didn't need to because it's 3.5 stars.
Still a good match. Yeah.
Argus the Great called out Sami Zayn, but that was the guy I was going to put the power card on because he is fairly injured. All right, we got Ivar versus Owens, who's in a tag team feud with these guys, and I just had Eric come in and do a run-in. Two stars, that's fine. I don't care about those singles rivalry. That can be whatever. Maya T. Kirk, get me a 3,000. That's fine. And the main event, an Extreme Rules match for the NXT World title. Sean Spears, Andre Chase was going to use it next week, but somebody maybe use it now. Andre Chase is your first NXT Men's Champion.
Nice.
Oh, let's go.
Chase you.
Great.
All right, let's see what
Amazing booking, Mike.
Hey, I had to do what I had to do. All right, let's see here. WCW opener, Rey Mysterio, Omos. This would be a fun match to watch. Be nice to see Omos on TV, period. 3 stars, sir. Nice work.
The rivalry.
And the rivalry, yes. Raquel tried to put herself over. Trick Williams and Oba. Okay. With a run-in by Drew. I forgot that part. Trick wins.
Woo, dull match.
Hey, your bell curve's going to be perfect.
Yeah, that's right.
And Stephanie calls out Raquel. Get that to a level 2. Nice work. Mid-car. All right. So for the WCW, what is that?
I think that's
World
the
title.
world
that's
title.
the world title, yeah. Seth freaking Rollins versus Apollo Crews. New champ.
Go.
Yeah.
Oh.
2.5 stars. All right. Yes, the Prime Bottle
Prime
mask.
bottle.
And didn't lose any popularity for the advertising promo.
Oh,
Nice work.
Yeah.
Danielle Wallace versus Piper Niven. 2 heels. So we know this is going to be a 1 star.
That's right. Yay, Piper.
Piper wins at a 1 star. Your bell curve's perfect again, sir.
Perfect bell curve.
Oh, nice call out.
No, level 4.
Level 4, let's go. And then Shelly and Sabin, Motor City Machine Guns versus Pretty Deadly for the tag titles in a tables match. Three and a half stars and the rivalry grows. Attaboy.
Great. Nice stuff.
The only problem I have with these right now is a lot of these feuds are going to go stale on us.
Yeah.
Because you only have a certain amount of time to get rid of them, right? All right. Either way. Our opener here for Raw. Last woman standing for the Intercontinental title. Chelsea Green, Fallon
Yes.
Henley. Chelsea wins.
Amazing.
And you finish the
Fantastic.
rivalry, which is a bonus.
Sweet.
Roman Reigns, 4,000 fans. Nice work. Isla Dawn versus Kairi Sane. Regular match, all right. Well, I guess your partners are not your partners are other spots right now. You got,
Stipulations dictate. Stipulations dictate.
fair enough. Level 1. What was your stipulation?
One of my talent wanted to make a promo this week.
Ah, fair enough. And I did get a chance to do that because mine was blocked. Oh, no, mine was in a match. What the frick am I talking about? Owens is going to be pissed at me. Whoops. All right. Well, Alba gets yourself over. That's not going to be good. Ilya Dragunov, Dirty Dom, tables match for the Intercontinental title. Dirty Dom.
Dom retains.
You're doing a masterful job here, sir.
Thank you.
Level 4 rivalry. Can flush it at the pay-per-view. Roxanne Perez, Gigi Dolan with a run-in by Bailey. I love how you got this one rotating heel going through this just to get that rivalry pushed over.
No
somehow.
rivalry. Come on.
Well, no, because Bailey and Gigi are level 2 now.
No, the rivalry is with Bailey and Roxanne.
No, once it's level 2, you got to finish it off, sir. Dakota Kai, 5 ring experience, I like that. Main event, TLC Tag Team title match. Carmelo and Gable versus, the Wyatt family. Hayes and Gable in a classic.
4.5. Let's go.
That's about as perfect of a card as you could do here.
Yeah.
Now let's go to ECW here. Charlotte, oh my God, who wins this one? Because it's
Charlotte always.
no
'Cause
Charlotte.
it's Charlotte.
Charlotte wins lol versus Bianca wins lol. Like
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say no
Yep.
win.
Triple H booked this.
Yep. 3 stars. Triton back in ECW. Let's go. +3. Logan Paul versus Johnny Gargano. No time. Paul is a coward again. Jey Uso with a run-in. Paul the coward. Uso and Paul. Okay, so as long as Jey Uso get the title off Logan Paul, I'm happy. Ignition, nothing. Submission match. Marisol and Zelina. Zelina wins. Level 4.
Wow.
2-star match, but 4. That is awesome. Like, not great for the store part. Uh-oh. Well, Broderick's probably got like 4 popularity anyway, so it don't matter. Olaf and Impact versus Arakawa and Flip the Script. Wow, what a name. Let's give us a 1-star match. He got his bell curve. That's what matters here. Vic did a good job at that. Braden the Dark? The hell is this?
It's funny, on my side, I'm listening to Heel Doink's theme song popped up right when Buddy showed on screen.
All right, main event. Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles with the run-in by Jacob Fatu. Why is the champ running in on this? That's fine.
Because he's all gas, no brakes.
That's fair. All right, let's go take a look at the results here. Amazing booking. About time. Level 2, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 3. So I got 3 level 3s ready to go. All right. WCW, good booking. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 2. All right. So, and Raw just cleaned everything right up. Rivalry complete with amazing booking, by the way. Dawn and Sane got a new rivalry. This one's done. Level 4 here, so I guess we're gonna see that at the pay-per-view. Bailey and Perez, and then hey, Chris.
Yeah.
You see what I'm seeing here?
What?
Bailey and Perez do have that level 1 rivalry. It's
I know. That's why I've been trying to grow it.
Oh, I thought you.
And they haven't been doing anything.
Yeah. There's always either a call-out promo or a match. One or the other fixes it, but I don't know. Anyway.
It's not fixing.
It's not fixing.
No.
Yeah, good booking from ECW here. We got a level 1. We got a level 1, level 4. Her level 4. Look at that level 4 match out of nowhere. And then level 1 here. So let's go take a look at the final stats here. 99 for NXT, 63,000 fans. Lost 7,000. Maybe because all the star power is on the bench. Son of a... 95 for a score, 53,000 fans. And an extra 50,000. So nice job, WCW, all the way around. Prince and Wilson work really well together as a tag team. So Pretty Deadly, keep them together.
Yes, boy.
Duly noted. 106 for Raw, 70,000 fans. And a $5,200 loss. And Howdy and Rowan are an incredible tag team, so make sure you keep the Wide family together.
I'll make sure to do that.
And then 95 for a score, 55,000 fans. Made 12,000, so Vic's got money. No comments about tag teams. Well, he didn't have any, so that's okay. So I ended up with a network special. I like that. All right. So right now, Foley has upgraded his lead to about 10,000 from 2. And then ECW is 12,000 behind NXT, and WCW, you got to get a bigger venue or something.
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly, bigger venue is usually the number one thing you got to do here. So, we still got a little bit of time here. We're only going to have to book 2 matches, so we should be able to get it a little quicker. So let's get this PLE done, and we'll call her a night here. It looks like.
Let's do it.
Sounds good.
All right, we're all ready. Let's go. Now I get to listen to Kevin Owens swear at me for 5 minutes. Hell in a Cell. Really? 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 Actually, this doesn't work out that bad. But for the record, screw you, Vic.
Oh, ECW. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I know.
Thank you.
I can't use Gunther. Oh, no.
Actually, this week isn't the worst to do that, right?
For me, it
Well, that was
was.
going to be because Gunther was my 4-star feud, so.
Fair enough. All right, I'll keep him there. I'm fine with that. Triple H beating me up about the two heels going at it. Owens is not happy with me right now at all. Oh, we are definitely gonna... So the one thing, Vic, make sure you book the Hell in the Cell, or for everybody, make sure you book the Hell in the Cell show logistic so you get the extra boost out of it. I am being nice to other people, so. I already know what I'm doing here. Unfortunately, I don't have the Hell in the Cell branded PLE bonus, so we will do that.
I blew off the rivalries for my singles champs, except for one, and that got canceled out by ECW. Thank you so much.
I am so glad that you're having the same swear words that I am about stuff. All right, so who would be... I'm going to put my tag team specialist in there. And then... Actually, no, I'm not going to do that one quite yet. As we're hitting the ad break on my stream here. Yeah, we're going to do this. There we go. Okay, I think I got everything booked on that end. Power cards. Is there anybody I can jump big there? Actually, sheet, I'd like to bounce up. Oh, God, yes. That'll work. Yeah, I better do that. I'm just loading up on power cards just because, you know, gotta be more safe than sorry with you guys around.
Mm.
But I have an upgrade to do. And then from there, I think we're pretty much done. He's not a happy camper, but I'm not worried about it. I like the fact that this show literally costs you no money, except for the one match.
Except for the 50,000 in order to get the venue.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
still, that's not the worst. But yeah, everybody.
It is for me right now.
Do you see me feeling bad for you right now?
You should.
After what you did to me last week, you son of a bitch.
You grew. You became a better person because of it. You should be thanking me.
I don't even want to get started on that comment because I could go on 50 ways sideways on that one. Yeah,
just waiting for the person who screwed us all over this week to finish.
Yeah,
and of course,
to finish their booking.
And of course, his computer is conveniently not available to work today. Oh, don't worry. When he gets his PC back working, he going to hear about this.
I'm sure. I wish I could play this on my PC.
I guess I could have got it for Steam for everybody, a second copy of it, but just to let you guys know, next Wednesday I will pick up the next DLC pack. As Vic goes in the chat.
Is that the one with the Tyrese Halliburton and Great Khali, or
Tyrese Halliburton? It wasn't Great Khali. It was actually Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, okay.
No,
I saw that there was
actually,
one with Great Khali.
It's Khali, Abyss, or no, sorry, it's Abyss, Shaq, Halliburton, Khali, and one more NBA player to be named.
Oh, okay.
They still haven't given us all the DLC for Pack 2. And they're already telling us what Pack 3 is going to be next week. They're still missing one guy for the Pack 2. Which I'm assuming is somebody who... I honestly think it was going to be what's-his-face from WrestleMania.
Travis Scott?
Travis Scott, yeah. It was going to be Travis Scott, but they decided maybe that wouldn't be the best thing to do. All right, let's see what we got here. So Cora Jade teams up with Io Sky to take on Fallon Henley and Charlotte Flair. Now I know I should have used Becky Lynch for this. Ugh. Anyway, let's take a look.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go, PJC, 4.5 stars. And we get a card that a random superstar will start with 0 stamina. That's the card we get for winning that. All right, so my opening contest, since Rhea was on the bench last week, and Oscar.
Oh, why was that?
Some asshole played some kind of power card. I decided.
Why aren't they fighting for the belt?
Well, because Julia has the title, which also wasn't available last week, and now wasn't available this week thanks to somebody else throwing a goddamn power card. Anyway.
Julia's on ice.
Anyway, Asuka, Rhea Ripley, this is a level 3 rivalry, so we'll finish here. Extreme Rules. So for these 4 matches, it's all about who got the highest score, period. So 4.5 stars, that's something to live up to, boys. We got Becky. Becky! You're supposed to grow that rivalry right there, damn it. Ugh. All right, Drew McIntyre, Trick Williams. This is actually a pretty good pick here. So let's see here. Last man standing match. Trick Williams. 3.5 stars, complete the rivalry. Nice work there. Montez Ford gets you an extra 2,000 fans. For the Intercontinental title, Eric Rowan and Dirty Dom. All right. I like it. It's going to be interesting here.
I was going to be Roman Reigns versus Finn Balor, but no.
Folks, the Salt is starting to fly, and we're only 5 weeks into the season. And Uncle Howdy with a pop 5. Nice work. And, of course, the level 4 rivalry. He's got to finish it off here. Zelina Vega, Marissa Noir. Zelina Vega, your winner. 3.5 stars. Nice work. And Logan Paul calls out Jey Uso. Get that at level 2. At least that rivalry's going. So let's take a look at the quick scores here because it's more of an overall thing. Oh, never mind. Our main event. Jacob Fatu versus Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins versus Chad Gable. You tell me this wouldn't be an amazing fatal 4-way? Let's see who gets it. Seth
let's go.
Freaking You got 2 exhausted cards?
Sick.
Oh, God, this is not going to be fun. Because it's not just the 0 stamina. It's the fact you got to build it back up. Oy.
Ted Turner will rise again.
And, of course, NXT gets the dupe here for top match. Rivalry complete. And main event. Beautiful. All right, so the scores are going to be relatively the same. 132 and 496. I like that. 125 and 136. So you actually got more fans, it looks like. And 497. 118 and 112 for 175. And 114, 107 for 823 for cash. So Vic's not hurting for cash at all here. All right, so
the irony of ECW having the most money is not lost on me.
Not at all. Jesus. And Raw having the least money, it's sort of quite opposite here. So, but yeah, I think this is where we're going to wrap it up here for this week. NXT, of course, I got to take the lead as we're getting into our second pay-per-view cycle. Yeah. But that's
good job, ECW. That's great job.
Thank you.
You put Mike in first. Congratulations.
The salt is flowing as we speak, yeah. But yeah, once again, guys, Chris, what's your latest podcast you guys got up this week?
We talked Space Channel 5 with Jeff Moonen from the Fun and Games podcast. So if you like Dreamcast, you like sexy dance moves, and you like quick time events, then you'll like our episode. So go check that out. You can find us at linktr.ee/retro hangover, or just on any podcast hosting service of your choice. So go look at it, Retro Hangover.
And I will make sure in the YouTube video that I do have a link for the link tree in the comments there. So as for Vic, since he...
And thanks for having me, Mike. Thank you.
Oh,
just want to say that. Thank you so much.
No worries. We've been planning to do this for a while. Same time next week, guys?
Yeah.
I think so. I might be working, but I'll double check my schedule.
But I will say this, it won't be the same time. It'll be a half hour earlier because AEW is finally going back to regular 2-hour shows.
Yay! Round of applause for everybody.
Yay.
Yeah. I hit the rib shot by mistake instead. And Vic's in. So since Vic's not here, I'll give him a quick plug here. Heels, Pops, and Chair Shots every Thursday night over on his Twitch channel, 9 p.m. Eastern. They're talking all about wrestling. They got the takes, they got the knowledge, they got the thoughts. They got some spice when they're out there too. So make sure you guys check them out. Available over on all your podcasting platforms, on VOD as well as over on the Twitch. Like I said, every Thursday night. PJC, you got anything to hawk besides Salt and Vic for the card this week?
No, I'm good. I guess you'll see me in the MikeTheRef comments section and on Blue Sky. That's where I live nowadays.
We're gonna try and convince him to get into my faction once again because stats say everybody loves his my faction videos, so we're working on that. Don't worry.
There we go.
And as always, folks, if you are checking this out on VOD, once again, I appreciate you. Just a reminder, we are going to be doing the online GM every Wednesday. The offline GM that I finished season 1 on already, we're going to start that on the 19th of July, the week after All In. This Saturday, it's preempted because we are celebrating 5 years as an affiliate here on this Twitch channel here, twitch.tv/MikeTheRef. We're going to watch AEW Collision for the first time in 3 weeks. And then following that, let's put it this way. I don't know what we're going to do after. We might just chat, but we also could throw some games up. If you guys have any suggestions on what you want to do to celebrate, I'm good reminiscing. I'm also good playing. So if anybody has any ideas, feel free to throw them my way, and we could always do that as well. So, but with that being said, once again, guys, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Let's see.